that hit is karma. Karma, by definition, is the sum of a person's actions, whether in this lifetime or another, that will define their future. When you hear people talking about karma, it's usually about the bad, the evil, and the wicked. But karma is not just for the wicked. Karma happens to everybody. Now, people do talk about good karma, but karma in general can be good, can be bad, can happen to good, can happen to the bad. It can happen to anybody. Now imagine this. You're breaking up with your significant other. Now, it wasn't a mutual breakup. That person was caught off guard, so they were not only shocked, but now they're upset, they're angry, and you guys are having a full-on fight. There's a lot of tears, there's a lot of sweat, there's a lot of hate. Each of you are criticizing the other and not really expressing how you're feeling. You're just attacking one another. So that scenario happens. Boom. Because the emotions were unresolved, that moment gets put on pause. Now, of course, time does not stop, continues. So you and your partner, though you split, go on with your daily lives. Say 2 or 3 days later, you're saying to yourself, well, I'm over it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk to them. And you believe that everything was resolved and over with. But that moment is still on pause. Life has paused that moment because there was unresolved emotions. Now, as you continue out, a couple days later, living your life, so does the partner, ex-partner now, living their life, you guys have basically held back expressing these emotions. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go out and talk to the significant other and resolve everything, but they were just unresolved in general within. So, life cannot have these unresolved emotions. It's better to heal, or it will come up later in life, which is karma. So, what happens? God, source, energy, life, whatever you call it, comes in and breaks that moment. Because can't have that moment on pause. So it comes in, breaks the moment. That break causes an energetic ripple effect. That energy ripples into your life, wherever you currently are. It will come in and hit you. That hit is karma. It will hit you whether through emotions, whether through another situation, however it comes through, it will hit you because it was unresolved. It is hitting you for you to resolve the trauma, the emotions, the healing, to heal that moment in time. The universe did its job, or God has done its job by breaking the moment so that you can heal it. It is giving you the chance, the opportunity to heal that moment. And however you choose to heal it is up to you. Now, you may not right off the bat realize that these emotions are coming up because of that time, which is fine. You don't have to sit there because of the amount of karma that happens throughout our lives. You're not going to be able to sit there and say, oh, well, it must be because of that one day back in June when I had that fight with my mom. And, that's it. That's why this is all coming up. You're not going to be able to have this little journal, this little log of all your unresolved emotions. Our unresolved emotions happen on like a daily basis, so you're not going to be able to sit there and log them down. But once you do feel it, once that ripple effect comes in and you get like flushed with these emotions and taken over with these emotions, the best thing to do is to sit there, to embody them, to embrace it, to see where it's coming from and to heal it. Whether you have to throw in forgiveness to yourself, forgiveness to your partner, to your mom, to whoever caused the initial emotion. However you have to deal with it, the advice here is to embody it, is to embrace it, to not sit there and try to prevent it and say, I don't want to talk about it. Even if you have to discuss it with yourself, to analyze it with yourself. You can be a private person. You don't have to go out and tell everybody what happened in order for you to heal. But go over it with yourself enough that you can just sit with it, embrace it, and heal it. The moment has already been unfrozen, has been broken. So you don't have to go back in the past, and I don't want you to go back in the past. Nobody does. The past has happened for that very reason. Even if you go back, you will still make the same decision because that was the decision that needed to be made at that time. You didn't do anything wrong for you to feel this karma. Karma happens as a lesson for you to learn. So as you embrace it, see it as that lesson. See it as that sense of healing, as a sense of growth, as a sense to move on and move forward. Be with it. My advice when it comes to karma is don't try and prevent it. It will happen. We are human. We are going to make mistakes. We are going to sit there and try to resist our emotions and to fight them and to argue and to burst out with all of these different emotions because we may not know how to handle them all the time. But when that karma hits, the best thing to do is to be with them. When that emotion hits you later on, the best thing to do is to heal it, to forgive yourself for how you may have acted, to forgive yourself for not resolving it, and to sit there and maybe, if the emotion comes up and you know where it's coming from, to sit there and resolve it within yourself. You can go over your past, but do not try to change it. Heal it. Be with it. And stay there. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped you as much as it has helped me. Know that I'm always sharing and giving love, light, and happiness. Thank you.